Hey everybody, it's Andy aka Max Rider. We're right back where we left off, the bottom of this ravine. This terrifying, strange little ravine. We're going to try to light it up, see if there's any other caves, do some exploring. Try not to freak out, as I am wont to do. Where last I left off, I was talking about the last Call of Cthulhu game that I ran, which is called Rise of the Sleeper. You know what? Screw it. I want to fill as much of this with water as I can, because I like water in my ravines. I think that makes it nicer. Anyway, we had left off with the bad guys had come up with a plan, and I was trying to figure out what I was going to do, since they had wiped out one of the main cult leaders. They had just killed him, which, you know, the guy was not even alive. He was this undead monstrosity. And there was a secondary cult leader in the place, in the town. So that was an issue. That was something that had to be dealt with. Okay, I've been up this high. Jeez, how much higher can I go? Can I get there from here? Oh, is it getting daylight? Oh, thank goodness. At least I don't have to worry about being ambushed from above. Okay. Here we go. Let's try not to fall, because it'll sting. Look at this little bridge of iron. That's weird. So, there... Oh. I wonder, can I reach over there? I bet I can't. Still kind of dark out. I don't want anything to follow me that'll scare the poop out of me. I'm going to have to remove that sand if I want to get over to that section. But we do. We want to light this up pretty well. So, it's 3 a.m., right? And they're, hello? Somebody is out there calling to them. Hello? Supposed to pick up some people. Allegedly, right? At first they're like, well, I don't believe this. This is obviously a trap. And so the woman who's on like guard duty wakes up the rest. And she says, I heard somebody out here. I bet it's a trap. Let's go check it out. So it's a trap, but let's go deal with it. Let's go fall for it, is basically how it felt to me, was what they were saying. So they go check it out. They go, they spot this guy. He's got a lantern. He's over by this boathouse, where they first came to the place. And it's all kind of, we're going to make some ladders here, I think. Yeah, let's run back over here. It's daylight, it's nice and safe, it's a beautiful day. Did I turn on the timer? I did. Oh, that's awesome. Let's make some torches. I'm going to have to get some more coal here very soon. And let's make some ladders. Yeah. And let's get rid of some of this junk, probably. I'm not going to make a whole lot of ladders. This hasn't been a drop tier death place, but we'll make a good amount. We're gonna have to get a safe house out here as well. This is kind of a neat little ravine. So they follow him. They see. They follow a little ways behind him, though. Okay. Let's try this way first. Let's do the ups first. Okay, nothing. Little nothing cave. We got to get some of these ledges too. They follow him, and they find that he's on the other side of the boathouse, just kind of standing there looking out into the swamp. It's kind of weird. Now, as they are approaching, one of them did notice that there was some of these weirdo residents with the long fingernails and the... there's lava back here. You know, and the weird holes in their chests. I keep being told, check behind the gravel. So, and they were right. Holy crap, what is back here? A pit. With light at the bottom, probably lava. This is actually a good safe pit, though. I mean, at least as far as, like, it's not going to have people behind me. So anyway... So he's like, comes running up. There's people behind us, because he had fallen back to keep an eye on their rear. And sure enough, here comes some zombies. They fought these guys. the heck? Where am I? The heck am I? Torch is on the right. Wait, did I walk right by that? Is this just where I was? It is! Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay, so big circle. And I must have walked right by that creeper without even seeing him because I'm an imbecile. Yep, there's the lava. There's not going to be... There doesn't look like there's an easy way down from here. So I think we're going to stop here and continue with the ravine this time. We might come back to the... We will probably come back to this cave eventually. So, here they come from behind. Alright, alright. A little bit of a battle ensues. Miss Fairfield, the photographer, she gets hit by a magical spell from this black guy, the guy with the lantern who they'd seen at 3 in the morning. Shrivels up and is unconscious. So, she is useless for the rest of the fight. I felt really bad for Ashton, who plays the character. She took a... But I try to play by the dice and all that stuff instead of, you know... Anyway, so... A terrible fight ensues. They're not doing terribly well, but they do manage to overcome 12 of these things with a few lucky rolls. And to be quite honest, they should have lost that fight. But they did have guns and they were up close. They even managed to kill the black guy who was a sorcerer. Okay, I think we've lit the entirety of the ravine, or at least most of it. And our only real bet for more continued adventure is down into that pit. I'm trying to decide if I want to bring the dogs. And we do need to get some coal. Let's look for that too. So, they've killed this guy. They run back to the house. They think they've got pretty much everybody who was, you know, attacking them. No, one guy escapes. One of these horrible creatures runs off. One is chased by Virgil Thomas into the forest and killed. He had a bayonet by the end of the fight. And another... We're going to grab coal. And another actually ran into the boathouse. It was pretty funny. A critical fail indicated that one of them thought that there were monsters in the boathouse. Oh, something's in the boathouse. And then later on, I made a listen check for my NPC. It's actually worked out really just about perfectly. I made a check. Here's skeleton. Made a check for the NPC. He made the roll. Oof, lagged out there. He made the roll, and... damn it. There's zombies. Tell you what, I think we're going to dig our way down. Instead of use ladders, at least partially. I don't want to get shot off of here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm panicking just a tiny bit. Anyway, I probably should bring the dogs, but they would be rushing in, and I would feel bad, and I would want to rush in, and it would not be a good scene. I'm hearing spiders too. So then the guys came rushing out of the boathouse. That was actually fairly cool. Okay, we actually have kind of a safe area here we can get out of this place with. And this looks like it goes a lot of different directions. Anyway, so away they ran. After they'd beaten most of the things, except for ones that were, like, obviously... This looks super dangerous. Where are we time-wise? Wow, it's a good place to stop. So we're going to continue here next time. So thanks for watching, everybody. As always, I appreciate it. And I will talk to y'all next time. Holy crap, what is back here? Sorry, I'm panicking just a tiny bit.